Hello guys, this is the another day of my English speaking practice because it's Sunday today. This is why I am free to make video at any time. But unfortunately, I woke up at 1 p.m. Yes, 1 p.m. I woke up this much late today, and this is, I guess, the first time when I was starving while I was sleeping. So I woke up and I, you know, went to the bathroom and got fresh, and after getting fresh I went to the kitchen and have breakfast because I was starving when I was sleeping. Okay, so if I talk about now I was just scrolling on YouTube, and I have seen a video in which a girl from a village was making a video in which she was practicing of English speaking practice, and she was sharing her experience of his communication experience. He enrolled in many coachings, and at the end she was saying that it is all up to you how much you are practicing and how much you are trying to communicate. If you are not communicating, you know eh, I want to share with you in the exact word, but somehow I am just thinking in my mind what she was saying when I was listening and I was watching that video. How many how many coaching institutions you have enrolled with? It is worthless if you are not practicing with real people, because making video on mobile is somehow helpful to gain fluency, but it is not kind of helpful to gain communication practice. Because if you want to communicate with real people, you have to communicate with people directly. Even you are asking address, even they are asking address, even you are just going for the asking someone to anything, it might be anything, but you should start communicating with people so that you can get the exposure, real exposure. This is she was saying in her video. So I was thinking like, okay, why I am just waiting, what I am waiting, let's make a video so that I can complete the task of the day. Because on the daily basis I try to make videos so that I can give you my experience. Because from last this is, I guess, 170th day, and but still I am feeling like I am not so much fluent right now. But yes, somehow I am able to express what I want to say. I am capable, but I am not fluent. Okay, if I talk about what I did today, I did nothing today because it's Sunday today, and after having breakfast I went to get a haircut. You can see I went getting haircut. After getting haircut, I came to my room and just start scrolling. And when I was starving, then I went to in the kitchen and I cook. You know, I can't say it was my dinner or not, but I have. But it is 7 p.m. right now, and I am making this video, so I can't say it was my dinner or not. But in my pre-dinner, I have my pre-dinner after getting haircut. I didn't even bath till now since morning because I was thinking like after getting haircut, then I will take bath. So let's go to getting let's go to take a bath now, because after taking bath, sleep will be good. And now I am going, and then I will share with you my experience of the day so that I can complete my task of the day and I can give you the exact, you know, reason and clues how I am getting fluency daily and how I practice daily. Even I don't have any topic to speak on, but still I am trying to speak with you. I am trying to record myself. You know what? Why? Because there is no point if you are not, speaking out what you are thinking in your mind. You can't get fluency. Fluency is a way in, in that way, fluency is a way in which you are express your thoughts. Yes, this would be the correct sentence, I guess. And I know I make mistakes many times, but I don't afraid to make mistakes because I allow myself to make mistakes, because without making mistake, how I can be correct my mistakes. So by my mistakes, I watch my video again and again, and I try to correct my mistakes so that I can repeat. I don't repeat in my upcoming video, but it is a process. It is not a kind of thing you can correct within 1 or 2 days. It is a kind of process. You forgot sometimes what you have to improve, but there is something happening. There is something happens in your mind over the time if you practice daily, if you force your mind daily to think in English, because it is all about how you think in English. If you think in English, you can easily communicate with people. If you are not capable of thinking in English, you can't be fluent. Even you are learning grammar, grammatical rules, even you are just learning translation, you can't be fluent, because there are some scientific reasons how you can be fluent. There are so many teachers on YouTube try to teach in their ways, but they all are not perfect for particular one person. You know what? Why? Because they are sharing their experience, I can say. They are sharing their experience, how they learn English. And the atmosphere and the surroundings are different for all, because my surroundings is totally different from others. Then how I can be compete with those people who are getting surrounding of English. Are you getting what I'm saying? This is why it is all up to you how you can create the environment for yourself to get fluency, because English is all about how you think, how you behave in English. you know when it's time to speak, you have to behave in English as well. If you don't behave in English, if you are not feeling English, you sounds like robotic. You sounds robotic. This is why it is most important thing to learn, as well as the language, that is feeling in the language. Just learn the language along with the feeling of that language. This is why most people say repeat after those people, because there is a technique, that is shadowing practice, shadowing technique, I could say. And if you are doing shadowing practice, why we do shadowing practice? Because of we want to learn, we want to learn in the same way they are saying and he is saying. If you are watching any video, if you are just trying to repeat after them what you are just watching and listening, why are you doing this kind of thing? You are not trying to force your mind to think in English. You are just you know forcing your mouth on building your mouth muscle to speak in English. And this is most important, because your mouth is not prepared for speaking anything, because there are so many words that are very difficult to pronounce at first. Because at first I was struggling to speak literally, but yes, I can say literally at first, at But at first I was trying to say literally, and I was saying literally. Yes, and if I talk about the second word, that was the preliminary. But now I can say preliminary, but not that fluent. I am still, getting stuck, and I am making mistakes in saying that preliminary, preliminary, preliminary. Just try after me. Repeat after me. Preliminary, preliminary. Are you, able to pronounce it correctly? Let me know in the comment box. And the another word is, there are so many words, but yes, these are the words that are in my mind. Those are in my mind. This is why I shared. And now I am just about to going to getting bath, taking bath. Then I will catch you after few minutes. So now I was just watching a video on YouTube in which I was just listening a guy who was telling us, if you are consistent on anything, you can't be success, you can't be get success in that field if you don't have the right direction. And this is really important because I can, feel it. You know what, why? Because I am so consistent on this channel, but still I am not getting views on my videos, and I am regularly uploading video on this channel, but still. And there is one thing I, get it over the time, that is, if I am especially talking about the YouTube, if I am not learning from anyone, I am not going to subscribe that channel, because I am, observing from myself. I only subscribe that channel, from that I can learn something. And I am hoping, yes, that channel is definitely going to teach me something in future or right now. If this channel is not suitable for my hope, and this channel is not teaching me anything, I will not going to, subscribe that channel. This is how I am thinking right now. If I am not able to teach anything to you, then why would you subscribe this channel? Because I am practicing more than 5 months. You can see my all of videos. This video is, I guess, 170 or no, 17th video of my English speaking practice. And I always upload my videos. You know what, why? Because I also want to know, I want to set a roadmap for, all of you guys, because I am from Hindi background and English is my second language, and I didn't have any idea of learning English, because I didn't have any clue for learning. And why I am learning English? Because I am a lawyer by profession in Delhi. I am from UP. In UP I can, practice in Hindi as well. But in Delhi, I can't practice in, Hindi. You know what, why? Because you can practice in Hindi in district courts only. You can't appear in Delhi High Court or Supreme Court. But I don't want to limit myself. This is why I am learning English. There is no clue. This is the only motivation. I make videos daily so that I can get fluency. I want to argue in the court, especially in High Court or Supreme Court. This is why I am learning. This is why I am so focused. I don't, care about, am I really getting views? Am I really getting subscribers on YouTube? I don't care about my subscriber and views. I forgot after uploading my videos. Yes, I am saying to you genuinely, I forget after uploading video on YouTube. I don't even see my videos on YouTube. Sometimes I see, sometimes I see, because whenever I think like, okay, it's time to watch my video to improve what where I am making mistakes, then I go to YouTube and then try to watch my content, because watching my content is, you know, kind of embarrassing for me. I feel, okay, this mistake I did in this video, I know this is, you know, how should I say, and how should I, should have say in this video. But yes, I did, because I didn't know or somehow, when we record ourselves on mobile, then we got to know, yes, this is the mistake I can do in real communication. Because in my mind I am so fluent, literally I am saying to you, whenever I watch anything, whenever I listen anything in English, I can get it easily. But when it's time to speak, I make mistakes because there is something missing in my mind. This is a tank. If your tank is empty, you can't speak because your mouth is stuck. This is why it is most important to fill your mind first and then speak it out through mouth. And this is why I practice daily in the hope I would be fluent one day. I am somehow fluent, and no, I can't say I'm a beginner because I am far from that beginner journey, because this is my 170th day. 170th day, 70th day, 70th day. Sometimes, I make these kinds of silly mistakes, like accent mistake, pronunciation mistakes. But yes, I make mistakes and I don't even upload video after editing. I don't edit my videos. You know what? Why? Because I also want to know in future what kind of mistake I did and what kind of mistake students make in their beginning journey, so that I can teach people easily. I also want to show my journey. Yes, this is how I make mistakes. And from these days, I went through. This is why I am uploading all of my videos, and I don't know I will going to private all of this video in future or not, but now it all are available on YouTube. You can see. So it is all about till now, and I am just going to getting sleep in the morning. I will go to the. I guess there is a case listed in the Rohini court, or there is another court is list. There is another matter is listed in the circuit court, and let's see where I will go first, because after lunch I can go Rohini court, and let's see. I'll catch you at the Saket court or Rohini court. I don't even confirm right now. So in the morning it will be confirmed, and then I will share to you each and everything of my life being a lawyer in Delhi. Bye. Catch you later. See you.